without a doubt, that has got to be the strongest waterfall I've seen in Huasteca. It is so powerful. I mean, I was walking around it and I am drenched. I have not even touched the water yet. Let's go ahead and head to the local bus station here and see if we can get a bus back into Ciudad Valles. Well, we just managed to get our ticket, same price as coming here, 120 pesos, but the bus leaves in about half an hour, so might be a good idea to maybe get some breakfast since we are a little bit hungry. So let's see if we can find something to eat. Well, as I've mentioned, we don't have a lot of time, so quickly enough, I found a little comedor. It's called Comedor Citali, and they said they only had two things, eggs or gorditas. Of course, I'm gonna get gorditas because that's the local thing here. You can see they're super crispy on the outside. They've got some eggs on the inside, and the salsa here is like a very bright green color. Let's go ahead and try it out. Oh wow. It doesn't get better than that. That's just good Mexican grandma made food. It's delicious. I mean, there's no way to describe it. Eggs nice and soft on the inside. You've got a little bit of spice from the red sauce, but the salsa, a little bit spicy actually. But overall, really delicious. And it's only for 9 pesos for each one. What an amazing deal. Alright, I'm gonna finish this up and hopefully our bus will be here to bring us to Ciudad Valles. Gotten onto the bus, should be about an hour and a half, and we'll be back in Ciudad Valles. Well, about an hour car ride and we finally made it to the next stop here. This is Los Micos Waterfall. Alright, now the thing about this waterfall is that it's really long. It runs along the river, once again, just like all the other waterfalls we've seen here in San Luis Potosí. So, we've currently come to one point. This is the mirador, or the viewpoint, but honestly there's really not much of a view. You can't actually see the river. So now we're going to go down and we're going to get to the stairs that are going to take us down into the waterfall. Let's go. Well, we're on our way down into the waterfall and you can see it's a pretty steep walk in. Entrance into this part of the waterfall is 25 pesos. That is if you come to the upper side of the falls. If you enter through the lower side, they're going to charge you 50. So, if you want to save money, come up to the top part. They have stairs all the way down and you can see the river still and the same waterfall and everything. I can see the river. It looks really blue and green and I'm absolutely loving it. but this sort of rainforest jungle vibe. It's absolutely amazing. And there's just this like huge mountain just on the other side here that's just sticking out of nowhere. This place is honestly incredible, and I don't know why more people aren't talking about this place, because it is beautiful. But it's gonna be a while until we make it down because these paths are not very well paved. So I'll see you guys at the bottom. Well, I have to say, hiking along this river is not easy at all. We just had to cross that down there. That was impossible. I had tried like 2 times before I managed to get across. It's not an easy hike. It definitely is not an easy hike, but I'm sweating now. I'm hot. You've got clear green, blue water in front of me. I gotta jump in. So let's go ahead and get inside. I'm gonna change to the GoPro. All right, we're all changed. Let's go ahead and jump in. This water is so good. It's not as cold as yesterday's water, but it's still super, super cool and refreshing. Oh, and look at these people, they're about to jump off. Oh my goodness. This is not easy. The fall is way taller than I thought. I don't know if I can do this jump. Well, we did jump off the waterfall. It was very, very scary, and honestly I tried to do it a second time, but I couldn't. I just couldn't. I don't know why. But this waterfall, it's beautiful. It's truly, truly beautiful, super, super well preserved, and I would highly recommend it if you ever come to Mexico. It's just this long blue-green river. It doesn't get better than this. All right, let's go see if we can head on to our next stop. All right, well, we've gotten out of the car. We had to take a taxi. There really was no choice. The taxi cost us about 120 pesos to get from the earlier falls to here. Now, here is going to be another waterfall, but the taxi's gonna go all the way, so we gotta walk another 1.3 kilometers. It's gonna be a while, but it's a really nice view. I mean, you've got mountains in the background, you've got a farm here. It's just a nice little local life here. All right, we're gonna keep walking for another kilometer, and I'll see you guys at the next waterfall.
El acceso a Cascada del Aguacate,
Sí.
el costo es de 50 pesos por persona. Ya te incluye lo que son los baños, regaderas y el mirador de la cascada.
Ah, bueno, muchas gracias.
La bajada se encuentra aquí enfrente. Son
ok.
alrededor de 160, 170 escalones. Se les recomienda bajar lo más cómodo y lo más ligero posible para que no se le haga muy pesado.
Bueno.
Igual también tenemos el mirador allá donde se encuentran las salas para que puedan acceder.
Muchas gracias.
De nada, bienvenido a Daisy.
Gracias. All right, well, right behind me, I'm pretty sure you can see the waterfall now. Welcome to Cascadas El Aguacate. Honestly, the view from the viewpoint is okay. Like, you can see the waterfall, but I think it's gonna be way better down there. So we're gonna head down, and it's gonna be quite the adventure. All right, this is no joke at all. All right, let's go. without a doubt, that has got to be the strongest waterfall I've seen in Huasteca. I was walking around it, and I am drenched. I have not even touched the water yet. It's so strong. Wow, this is beautiful. This has got to be probably the most beautiful waterfall I've seen in Huasteca. Let me show you guys. Well, after a hitchhike and a taxi ride back, we're finally back here in Ciudad Valles. Let's talk about the waterfalls for today and what went down. I have to say, I absolutely love this place in Mexico. I mean, this entire region is so beautiful, but nobody talks about it. The first waterfall today, Los Micos, it's a very adventurous waterfall. If you want to jump off things, if you want to go and swim and stuff, that is the place to do it. The second waterfall we went to today, the Aguacate, that one is more for like the scenery. It's beautiful. You can also swim, but it's just not as adventurous as the other one. Which one do I prefer? I'm gonna have to say I really wish I'd spent more time at Aguacate. If I were gonna do this trip again, I would recommend going to Aguacate first, and then from Aguacate, because on the way back from Aguacate to Ciudad Valles, you're gonna have to go through Micos anyways, and then spend some time in Micos, because Aguacate closes at 6. I'm not exactly sure when Micos closes, but I think you may have a little bit more time at Micos. So I would totally spend more time at Aguacate because that place is stunning, it's beautiful. It's such a strong, powerful waterfall, and the river that goes through, it's not just the waterfall itself. The sort of river and the valley that it goes in, it's just absolutely stunning. And I think that journey towards Aguacate, that gives you a real sense of Mexico. That's like the real Mexico, the real sugarcane farms you see, the farmers working there, the villages. That is truly San Luis Potosí. That is real Mexico in my opinion. And I absolutely love that. But anyways, I hope this video is gonna help you if you're ever gonna come here. It's a beautiful place here, and I highly recommend this part of Mexico. This is real Mexico. This is what it's really like to travel Mexico, and I absolutely love it. Anyways, that's all I have for you guys today. If you guys enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more food and travel videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye guys.